Good evening. We are here with Matt McClester, field rep for the Bricklayers Local 40. How are you doing today, Matt?
Doing good.
Good. Can you talk a little bit about your role with the Bricklayers and how that fits in with the building trades?
Yes, I've been a member of the Bricklayers Local 40 for 21 years now. Started out in a 4-year apprenticeship and then worked my way up through the ranks. And 12 years ago, I took over as field rep. I represent the local membership here, help recruit apprentices, help contractors find workers for our work in the area, and just do anything I can to help the members with their work opportunities.
And I know Catalyst and labor have a very strong relationship. Can you talk a little bit about that connection?
Yes, we work hand in hand with Catalyst. A lot of times our members need services that Catalyst offers, and we have connections with Catalyst to get them the services they need. We also help out with donations for different projects that Catalyst do. Try to volunteer whenever we can. Anything we can do to make that relationship work both ways. You know, you guys help us and we try to help you, and everything for the community.
And I know personally you're very passionate about our services. You're actually in school right now for social work.
Yeah.
So do you want to just talk about your personal connection to what we do?
Yeah, I don't think I'm unique in the fact that, you know, different mental health issues have affected my family, and I've even had some of my own issues in the past. And through agencies like Catalyst, you know, my family members, myself, have been able to get the help that we need to overcome those issues and live a you know, productive life in our community. So, you know, the way I was raised, you know, you give back for what was given to you. And so through that, I've always had a passion to help out with Catalyst. And also, you know, that's kind of spurred me to maybe look at a second career as I get a little bit older. And I went back to school about a year ago, and I majored in a social work program through a community college online.
Yeah, and speaking about your passion for giving back, we kind of found ourselves this year in a little bit of a struggle where we had a grant to build an outdoor pavilion, and then we saw the price of supplies just skyrocket. And so we were out of budget for our grant. And I go to the monthly building trades meetings, and I was asking them if they had any ideas, what I could do. And Matt actually offered to donate the labor to build this pavilion. So we've been seeing a lot of him here at Catalyst out there basically building a pavilion, what feels like yourself. Yeah. But do you want to talk about that project a little bit?
Yeah, it not only feels like myself, it has pretty much been myself. But yes, one of the good things about working in masonry, when the wood prices skyrocketed earlier this year, it made masonry more affordable. Masonry is labor intensive, but the original drawings for the pavilion was an all wood pavilion, and with the price increases in wood this spring, that was more than what you had a grant for. So when you brought that to the building trades and being a mason and knowing a little bit about construction after being in it for the last 20-some years, I thought of a way that maybe we could replace some of the wood with masonry, build the same type of pavilion, provide the same opportunities that we need. And fortunately, local architect Nan Secco worked with us to kind of convert the drawings to a masonry structure. And we were able to work it to the budget that you had. And fortunately, I have a job where I was able to get away a little bit to volunteer, spend some weekends. Unfortunately, everybody's been so busy this fall that I didn't have much help. But we got it to a spot where we're making some progress. We aren't done yet, but we were able to get all the materials bought with the grant money. And then myself, the local Carpenters Union and the local Cement Masons Union are all donating labor to install those materials and build the pavilion that you need for your clients.
Yeah, and that outdoor space we saw a need for once COVID hit, where we needed to do outdoor groups. So many clients are going to benefit for that, and we just really appreciate you doing this for us so much. Thanks for everything you do in the community. And on that note, we're going to take it back to the studio.